Hey guys, Darth Glork here, back with part 11 of our Mass Effect 3 playthrough. So, right before this, I did record another Mass Effect, and I explained it in that one too, but I've been really enjoying playing the Mass Effect series. The Mass Effect trilogy, especially the first trilogy, is some of my favorite games ever. Probably top 5, probably. And I've been enjoying it, but I also feel like we're making no progress. And obviously that's not true. The game is just long, and especially in 3, there's a lot of side stuff. And you have to be very careful about how you prepare for the end and stuff, because there's certain things that you want to get to be able to do certain things, and there's a lot of extra work required to make sure you get the perfect ending. That's the goal for this one. Now that shouldn't be that hard. For the last many playthroughs, I have always gotten the perfect ending, so it's doable. It's just a lot of extra work to do it. And again, I enjoy this game. I love this game, but I want to make progress because I also know what's coming after Mass Effect is over, and I am so excited and I want to get to it. So I am making extra progress today. So I explained that there's not going to be a Final Fantasy today. Again, because we're doing double Mass Effect episodes. So that's the plan. Other things. So today is Thursday. Tomorrow is Friday. I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow, and I don't know how I'm getting a call. If it's important, they better leave a message. Anyway, but yeah, so I don't know. So tomorrow I have a doctor's appointment, and so it's like right in the center of the day, so it's going to be kind of a pain. So what I'm going to try and do is set my alarm earlier so that I can record our Final Fantasy episode before I go, and then the doctor's appointment will be short because it's a quick check-in for the meds that I'm on, and so it's just checking in, seeing how I'm doing. So it should be very, very short. So I'll do that, and then I'll come back, and then I'm hopeful we'll do another Mass Effect episode. So now on your guys' end, you probably won't notice any difference at all because they'll still go up right one after the other. So odds are you guys won't notice, but I'll certainly notice. Anyway, so hopping into it. So let's see. So last time, which is obviously right before this, we did lots of missions, random missions outside the Citadel. Lots of stuff that's in the galaxy. Now, let's actually leave this, and then let's look at our objectives here. So we have a lot of stuff on the Citadel, as you can see, but a lot of it is just checking in with friends, and there's a lot of stuff that they're like, find this, you know what I mean? But there's a lot of things that we could buy on the Citadel, like that thermal pipe, for instance. But then there's a lot of things that we're turning in as well. So there's a lot going on. Now all of our friends want to check in, and I explained it before that a lot of this stuff, it's just like scanning a planet, picking stuff up, and then coming back. So a lot of this stuff I will probably do off camera, like, Dacuna, Code of the Ancients and stuff like that. I'll probably pick all of that up off camera because it's not very exciting. You fly there, you scan, grab it, you come back. So I will not turn it in until I'm with you guys again, but I'll probably grab it off camera, so it's less it's less, boring stuff that you guys have to watch. So that is what I am thinking. So just so you guys are aware. Anyway, but I'm thinking this episode we're probably gonna head to the Citadel because everybody wants to check in, and we have a number of side missions and stuff. Now I think I refilled my fuel. Yes, I did. And we did upgrade all of our guns, so all of the guns that we use anyway are at rank 5. So we are killing it as far as our upgrades are concerned. Now including some of the stuff that I want to do in the Citadel is I want to test some of the guns. We got a pistol that was interesting. It's called like the Carnifex. Now I think that might be the pistol that we use in Mass Effect 2, and so it's something to check out. So this one is, I think I know what mission that is. I think I know. Now that one is for to go meet Arya. That is to start the Omega DLC, and that one is to start the Citadel DLC. Now we are going to do the Citadel DLC, but we're going to be very careful how we go about it because, yeah, there's just some things we have to get done first. But we're just heading into the Alliance docks because we have a lot of stuff to do, and we'll totally get to the rest of it. Obviously, we're gonna do it all. It's order. Order is kind of everything in Mass Effect 3, especially, but it's kind of true in most, if not all, of the Mass Effect games. Order is everything.
Do you need ground transport?
Where should I go first? Send me the comments first. Let's go ahead and we'll start at the bottom. Yes, well, Anyway, and so, yeah, there will be, oh, actually, I could have gone to the docks first, because I'll have to see it all anyway. Well, it's fine. we're gonna see it all, so it's fine. So yeah, we'll start there. We'll check around, see what's new, and we'll talk with people and all that jazz. And then we will figure out where else we're going. So, you know, lots to see, lots to do, and possibly things to buy. So, you know. Oh, I was like, what are you guys doing? They're investigating scorch marks. Alright. And then we'll see if there's anything new as far as their stuff is concerned, but high caliber barrel, so that's what, damage? Yeah. There's Cerberus armor, which is cool. Thermal conduit. Let's see. Yes, I think that's that thing we needed. Now I think that's the thing we needed to turn that into our people. So concentration, magazine, enhanced scope, fancy gauntlets, recoil. Like I said, we're wearing armor sets. Wow, that frame rate dip though. Anyway, we're wearing armor sets, and so there's a lot of that we are not going to use or need. So, you know, there's that. So there is that. So let's go ahead and poke up in this upper area first. I don't know if there'll be anything up here, but yeah, that guy has something that we can grab, but that's one of those things that we have to do first. I don't think there's anything over there either. Okay, let's go ahead and go in and then go down below. Alrighty. Anything over here that I should know about? Doesn't look like it. Except for the frames dying every time I look around too far. Every time I look at that, the frames are like, well, goodbye. Rest in peace. Anything from any of you? Looks like no. Whoop.
Of course. P-O-R-A.
Weshra? I
Ah.
have an audio log for you.
For me? Where did this come? Oh no. Oh, Tasha. Thank you for bringing this back. At least I know what happened.
Hey. Sorry, lady. Sorry for your loss. Okay. There's the sniper, but we don't need that. Inferno armor, but we don't need that. Chest plate, but like we just talked about. I wear armor sets. Okay. What else we got here? Just some random. Lots of upgrades, nothing crazy. Alright. Ah, there's Liara though.
You sure you don't want to do something a little more exciting?
I love this part of the Presidium. It reminds me of where I grew up.
Where's that?
Armali, back on Thessia. My mother and I lived beside a park. I spent hours there.
Doing what?
Reading, exploring, getting in trouble digging for ruins in the grass.
You're kidding.
I was very young.
Yeah, that's actually pretty cute.
No one else thought it was funny.
I think it's funny.
Oh, the lecture my mother gave me. But she did buy me my first history book the next day. I miss her, Shepard.
What was she like?
She was confident and kind. She loved to wear yellow. I thought she was the most beautiful woman in the world.
You'll be okay, Liara.
Maybe you're right. Thank you, Shepard. I feel better. I wish we could spend more time together like this. Just friends.
Friends doesn't cut it for me anymore, Liara.
Wow, that sounds serious.
I am serious. Whatever happens, I'd like to spend my life with you.
Then you're extremely lucky that I feel that way too.
Oh.
I know.
Aww. That's so adorable. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Oh, that was the other thing I meant to tell you guys. Is so obviously it's 1,000,000 degrees in my room because, you know, it's New Mexico and, you know, they're just like, yay for suffering. So, So I have a big box fan, but it's blowing on me, so you might hear the extra noise. I have it in the hall, and my door is mostly shut, so that way it'll hopefully funnel air in without you guys being able to hear it. So if you can hear it, I apologize. I will probably turn off my mic in cutscenes, worst case scenario, if I can hear it and it's too distracting or too bad. So if you can hear it, my apologies, but we're doing the best we can here. So, okay, I think that's most probably everything on the Presidium level. So that's good. And yeah, I think that's most everything on the Presidium level because we bought the thermal thing that we needed. We told the lady about her partner dying. I think that was everything we mostly needed. But it also didn't highlight it, so that was my worry, is because I only knew it because she said something, and usually when someone says something that specific, it usually means that, you know, there's like a mission, so, you know, we should keep our eye out. Okay, let's go ahead and hit the hospital next. Okay. Go ahead and poke around a little bit. Make sure I don't miss anybody, because now that I know it, it doesn't highlight them super obviously. I have to keep a better eye on anything getting updated. Making sure none of you have anything to say.
So I'm in the shower with hot water.
Okay.
Welcome to Citadel.
I'm assuming that, yeah, that's just meta joke capacity, and I don't want to blow that kind of money on it because we're doing fine. Oh, Jacob.
Hey, Shepard. I'm glad to see you. I know things are crazy right now.
Exactly. So you have to take the moments when you can. So what's going on with you? You still like what you're doing?
Things are good. I'm good.
Still not tempted to come back to the Normandy?
Always tempted, Shepard. But no.
So, you working on the Crucible?
Don't get me wrong. I'm smart, but not that smart. Hackett keeps me busy, though.
How's he doing?
Holding up. If they make old guys any tougher than that, I'd like to see it.
That's what I was thinking.
It was interesting to meet Bryn. How is she?
She's great, actually. It's good to see her work without the distraction of having to worry about the colony.
And you and her?
We're having a baby, Shepard.
Aw.
Wow.
That's adorable.
Congratulations.
Wasn't exactly planned, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna be a better father than mine was. Do the whole thing right. It's,
One more thing to fight for.
You got that right. Bryn wants to name it after you.
Really?
Yeah. Shepard.
That's nice.
Yeah. I'm gonna talk her out of it. No
Yeah,
offense.
that's not a very good first name.
None taken.
Good.
Cool.
I'm glad we had time to talk.
Me too. Gotta take the moments when you can. So true. And Shepard, thanks again for getting my people out alive.
Take care, Jacob.
You too, Shepard. I'm thinking about you out there. Stay safe.
Hey, there's the catching up. Good stuff. Okay, we'll go ahead and check in the deeper areas. Ah, see? Some of it's highlighted. There we go. Alright, so there's something in there to look at. Make sure none of you have any... You guys have anything. Okay, nothing for you. Alright, what are this?
Knowles, this is Shepard.
I finally found one of the code locations. Heavens above.
Just need to authorize your Spectre status. Someone used this to cut off power to a dozen life support machines in the hospital. Okay, that access code is officially disabled. Can you find any more?
If I'm lucky. And see, that time it highlighted. Earlier it didn't. And I did look around. And it was like, nope, nothing here. I was like, alright. Aha.
I overheard what you said. I found this at a Cerberus station. A poison tailored to Turians.
Let me see. Yes, I think this is it. With these schematics, we should be able to come up with an antidote. Thank you. The General might pull through because of this.
Alright. There we go. Something else we turned in. Good stuff. Alright, we'll go ahead and check this back area, but I don't really expect anything. Okay. Excuse me. Excuse me. And we'll check the last room. But yeah, I think that's probably it. Okay. Perfect. We turned that thing in. We talked to the people. I already grabbed that console. You can ignore that. Good stuff. Alright, we'll keep our eye out for any other consoles that suddenly decide to highlight. But we'll keep our eyes peeled. Hopefully we already haven't missed some. If we're lucky. Okay, let's go ahead and head to Citadel Embassies. Alright. Here we are. We'll see if anybody has anything. Oh, Javik.
Hell of a view, isn't it?
During our war, this place became a myth to my people. A dream glimpsed only in the memory shards. The Citadel was both the heart of our civilization and its demise.
The Reapers hit here first, didn't they?
No one I knew had ever seen the Citadel. To be here now, I don't know what to think.
Might not seem like much, but a Prothean is standing on the Citadel alive. That's a victory in itself.
Perhaps. When things were at their darkest, we used to tell stories, imagining the wonders of this place. The seat of our empire. The power to sway worlds. The galaxy belonged to us.
Nowadays, a lot of races have embassies here.
It's true then. You share power with the rest?
It's not perfect, but it's kept the peace. Most of the time.
Pardon me. This one has been listening. This one suspects you are a Prothean.
Javik.
I remember your kind when you were still minnows in the ocean.
This one is unworthy. This one has seen the face of an enkindler.
They consider your kind to be their gods.
Ah.
Pity we did not teach them to speak better.
Yeah. Lols.
You're really a Prothean?
Oh, great. Now you've done a crowd.
But if you lost the last war, what hope do we have?
Easy.
For many, there may be no hope.
Javik.
The Reapers killed trillions in my cycle. The odds of being
I don't
Hey.
think that's gonna work.
But you are still alive now. That alone is a miracle. And you still have the power to fight. My people knew your kind when you were young. Turian, Asari, Hana. There was potential in all of you. Now you must seize that potential and become the weapon you are meant to be. The weapon that tells the Reapers we are not machines. We are alive, and we will fight back.
Thank you. That meant a lot. Commander Shepard, it must be an honor to have a Prothean fighting alongside you.
He's starting to learn his way around. Javik is one of the best soldiers I've ever seen.
The commander is a capable warrior as well. For a human
Uh-huh.
who once lived in caves.
Uh-huh.
Thank you, Commander. I've enjoyed my time here, walking among the young. I will see you back on the Normandy.
Well, I mean, considering what could have happened, that actually went okay. I mean, you know, you have to kind of be careful on how you grade things as far as, you know, with Javik, but it worked out. I just want to make sure there's nothing... Okay. Okay, there's something else over here done. Now we can go ahead and head up this way. See if we can find anything. Oh, Samara!
I hoped you'd come. I won't remain here much longer.
What are you doing on the Citadel, Samara?
I suppose I came to say goodbye. Falere is safe, and Rila is at rest. I felt the need to speak to you before heading to battle. I want you to know there is no one else I'd rather see leading us in our last hours.
I mean, it's not our last battle, but I don't want to be mean.
We'll make the galaxy proud. The largest fleet in history is already on our side.
It is impressive. Most would have deemed such an alliance impossible. But Shepard, be sure to assess your force's strengths and weaknesses before setting out.
Will Falair be alright in the monastery? Or what's left of it?
We spoke for some time. It won't be easy. But if there is a way to survive, Falair will find it. It was good to see her again. Perhaps it's unseemly for a Justicar to dwell so much on her family.
I'm just happy things worked out.
I was fortunate that Falair saw things so clearly. And it would have turned out quite differently without your intervention. Thank you.
You know, I never asked you if your code has anything useful on fighting Reapers.
Treat them as any other enemy. Show no quarter, mercy, or weakness. The only difference is the scale of our foe. The code is too strict to account for such small discrepancies.
Is that how you see it too?
You yourself killed a Reaper on the Citadel, and then another on Tuchanka. I can only follow such bravery.
What are the other Justicars doing for the war?
Not
Most
much,
made
I
it
gather.
They will attempt to hold Thessia.
Oh, okay.
With the odds we face, it's possible our order will no longer exist after this war.
There's that few of you?
Our numbers were never great. We must prepare to sacrifice ourselves, if that is what's required.
Was being a Justicar worth it if that's how it all ends?
The Justicars were formed to bring order to a world that laughs at the notion. The role is solitary. Its demands are lonely and uncompromising, often to the point of pain. But following the code left me with no regrets. Take that for what you will.
Guess that's fair.
Good luck out there, Samara.
You as well. I don't know if you believe in such things, but Goddess go with you, Shepard. We'll both be tested in fire, soon enough.
Don't you get all fatalistic on me, Samara. You must survive, woman. Alright. I don't think there's anything to really see here.
I have excellent news. Your daughter's paperwork has been processed.
Hey, congratulations.
You said it was impossible. How did you pull it off?
Well, I talked to a few friends, called in a few favors, maybe even stayed up a few nights. I wasn't sure I could pull it off, but everything's in order, and your daughter leaves for Thessia tomorrow. A caretaker will travel with her to ensure she reaches her relatives back on the homeworld.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Why don't you go spend the time you have left with her? I'll take care of the rest.
Congratulations. That's awesome. I've been kind of keeping tabs on this lady who has had a really hard life, and she's a soldier, and she's having trouble getting her daughter to Thessia and all this stuff. I feel for you, but I'm happy it all worked out. Okay, anything left? There's a lot of these little missions that are here, but we just don't have... we unfortunately don't have the stuff needed to turn them in, but that'll be a lot of things that I'll be gathering, you know, probably off camera. Is this just like for funsies messages? What is this for, specifically?
Good to see you're all right, Shepard.
Oh, it's Miranda.
Miranda, what's going on?
Couldn't meet in person. The Citadel is too dangerous right now. I heard about the attempted coup.
Yeah, with Kai Lang's help, Udina nearly seized control.
Kai Lang? That slippery bastard's still alive?
Unfortunately.
He's alive and right in the middle of all this.
That complicates things. I'll be on my guard. Look, I don't have much time, but I learned what happened to my sister.
Where is she?
I don't know that yet, but my father was definitely responsible. If he's done anything to her, I'll kill him.
Miranda.
Shepard, listen. I'm being hunted by Cerberus assassins. A lot of them. I need to stay out of sight.
What? Why?
I heard a rumor, maybe more, that my father is working on something for the Elusive Man. Something big.
Why would your father be working with the Elusive Man? Especially now.
My father is ruthless about preserving his legacy.
Legacy?
He has an obsession with making his mark in history, ensuring his dynasty lasts forever.
And you think the Elusive Man made him an offer?
Exactly.
Whatever's going on with your father can't be good. We have to figure this out.
I agree, but
I need to do this myself. It's time I stopped running from him.
You're sure?
Yes. I can't think straight until I know Ori is safe.
Be careful.
I can't promise that, Shepard. Could you?
No.
No. I couldn't.
Well, I mean, we checked in. Ah, location for Din Korlak. Volus ambassador. Current location is unknown. Does not detect him any public location. Was at an office suite near the human embassy. Interesting. And I'm assuming there's just like the 3. Oh, there's 4 now. Solarian colony is experiencing a power shortage to threaten their egg incubators. Huh. Sure. No idea what that's for, but yeah, I'll buy it. It's for one of our little side missions, but I don't know which one. I don't know which one. Okay, so let's go ahead and hop in here, and I want to enter the shooting range because I want to see if we can test a couple of the guns. Mostly the hand cannon. Mostly the hand cannon, but we'll see. Okay. So, let's go ahead and equip the hand cannon. And then let's go ahead. So we only have 36 shots. I mean, it's good. Its firing rate is slow. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, so its firing rate is much slower. And, you know, and it's not bad, but I just really like our Predator. I mean, even after I upgraded it and everything, I think I'm just happier with the Predator. Okay. And that might have been all. We don't have a lot of options as far as that's concerned. And after I upgraded that, yeah, its fire rate's faster, and I feel like that one's fire rate's fast enough. Yeah, you know, I think I'm okay with our guns the way they are. Okay. Curiosity satisfied. So I'm almost positive that is the gun, but we just don't need it, you know? I like our guns the way they are, and I think I'm okay with that. Okay, so let's see. So the Ambassador Din, we're looking for him. We found some heat stabilizers, but I don't really know who they go to. We'll have to just keep an eye out. I mean, we could just look it up. I'll probably take a peek at my journal if I can't find it. Maybe we'll talk to Bailey and see if I can do anything, like tell him about the ambassador, possibly. I don't know if that's a thing.
Shepard, I have to admit the place feels safer with you here. Everyone's walking around in a daze, or in my case, limping. And I wonder if we'll ever be the same. These are dark days for all of us.
You got your work cut out for you.
All right, I guess not.
You and me both, Shepard.
All right, I guess not. So we can't tell Bailey about that. And this is red, and I don't think we can do anything about it. Yeah. Okay. Then we will just keep our eyes peeled. We'll go ahead and look down here on our way out, and then we'll take a quick peek at our journal and see if yeah, I'll take a quick peek at our journal. But yeah, I don't think we can necessarily do anything about any of that. Alright, we'll look over here, but we will see. Ah.
Was the Volus ambassador here earlier?
Yes, he was, Commander.
I need in. Spectre business.
I'll unlock the office when you're ready.
Alright. Perfect. This is what I was looking for, actually. Guess we'll start with one.
You've never been this uncooperative with us before, Ambassador.
That's because you were actually doing some good in the galaxy before.
Has that changed? How many colonies would be gone if we hadn't taken action against the Collectors?
Too many. But fighting the Alliance
must continue in order to end the war.
We understand it took a lot for you to reach out to Cerberus, Ambassador Korlak. We ask that you trust us a little longer.
You people are monsters.
Ambassador, please.
Hundreds dead. Udina betraying the council. I should have cut ties with you ages ago.
And what will that accomplish now? The risks you took by passing information to Cerberus, it's left you in an interesting position. If you sever contact, we can't protect you from the consequences.
I have no time for this.
We'll speak again. Have a good day, Ambassador Korlak.
Alright, last entry.
The Turians think I'm still working for Cerberus. They've put a price on my head. I can't go to CSEC, but Cerberus has plans. An entire Turian colony rests on my life. If anyone finds this, I hid a tracking receiver in the office suite beside the human embassies.
Uh-huh.
What are you...
Ah, well, we know what happened to him.
Cerberus has them everywhere nowadays.
Saeed.
You're gonna go on about them all night.
Just get the car up here quick. Little bastard's even heavier than he looks.
Saeed?
Well, well. Well, well. I was about to say I could see that from the console.
How long till we killed Korlak?
Once the credits go through. Was beginning to think you weren't interested in the money.
I'm not. Because Korlak worked for Cerberus? What'd they do to you? None of your goddamn business. He waking up?
This is Commander Shepard. Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes, I can hear you.
Tell me where you are.
We're still near the Presidium. CSEC will check Selkish arms when they realize I'm missing. They won't give a damn when they realize you sold them out to Cerberus. Wait. Cerberus is planning to attack a colony that...
Stay calm. Help's coming.
Ooh, on the trail, and Zaid is involved. A good way to reunite, you think? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. That'll be pretty sweet. Oh, man. We'll have to look at the journal about where to turn in that heating stabilizer thing, because we've talked to a lot of people, and I don't remember. It's safe to say. Safe to say. And then we'll have to find Garrus, and I'm not... He said near CSEC, but I'm not sure exactly where he is.
Saeed used to work for Cerberus. Ask him why he's here.
Why? Why go after your old employer, Zaid? Now you know my name, all of a sudden.
Good question.
Okay. So... let's go ahead and check around.
Found another one. Yeah, the guys in Zakara did too.
Oh, that's an old thing. That's not what I'm looking for.
I couldn't help but overhear the conversation.
Just the guy I was looking for.
Maybe these heating stabilizer schematics could help.
This is amazing. The colonists, my sister, will be most pleased. Thank you. I am in your debt.
Oh, you're welcome, bro. That was actually what I was looking for, funnily enough. Have you seen Turian named Garrus, sir? He's like, no. Ah, there we go. Okay, I found it. I'll probably cut out me wandering around. It is back here. It is back here.
Wrong door. We need you alive to stop Cerberus.
Cerberus is after a Turian colony. Kill me, and they get it.
Drop my name.
Shepard's investigating. She's a recent acquaintance. How recent? Very.
Yeah, very.
All right, I'm listening.
Ah, this is the door. We found it.
Been a while, Zaid.
Shepard. Glad I wasn't just making an ass of myself over a hunch.
Me too.
Undisciplined bastards. This is what I get for signing up at the last minute.
Where's Korlak?
I'm here, Commander. You saved my life. I almost died because the Turians thought I was still with Cerberus.
You should have gone to C-Sec if your life was in danger.
And be thrown into prison?
Yeah.
No. The things they would do to me after the damage I caused.
What intel did you give Cerberus on this colony?
Information on a Turian planet's defense system. They'll strike soon. But if I tell you which planet they're attacking, Cerberus will know I turned traitor.
Turn? You already betrayed your own people.
We saved your life. Tell us what planet you put in danger.
I can offer a bargain. The Volus bombing fleet. In tactical terms, it's worth far more than a colony.
Or you could give us both.
You can warn the Turians there'll be an attack, Commander. That should be general enough to ward off suspicion.
You tried to do the right thing before. It failed because you trusted the wrong people. Now here's your chance to make up for it. You're giving us Volus support, and you're going to help us make Cerberus pay for using you.
So make it so.
I can't.
You can.
Waste of everyone's time trying to appeal to a Volus' better nature, Shepard.
Aphis. The colony's name is Aphis. Cerberus wants its shipyards.
And the bombing fleet?
Yes, it's yours, Commander. I'll speak with Citadel security about this incident. You have my thanks.
You're welcome.
Took him long enough to spit that out.
Yeah.
Zaid, what are you doing here?
Later. C6 on their way. Won't be too pleased with the mess we left them. Catch up with me at the docks if you like.
Fair enough. I'll see you at the docks. Hey, we got the bombing fleet. We got points and money and experience and all kinds of good stuff. Now, the big question here. No, that's not that. Is where's Garrus? that's the biggest question. Is where is Garrus? He said so. Didn't he say something about C-Sec? But I'm reasonably confident he's not here. Like, not in this area. I mean, there is a C-Sec place here, and there is a C-Sec place on, like, the Citadel and stuff, but he ain't there, clearly. So I'm thinking he must be at a, you know, someplace we haven't been, like the docks, for instance. Okay, we've been there. We haven't been to Purgatory yet, so let's go ahead and head to Purgatory next, and we'll continue on. Okay. Let's see if we can find anything good. Alrighty. Alright. Nothing to see out here. Okay, well, Arya isn't gonna have anything. So I'm not even gonna bother. Nothing from you guys. Well, hello. I don't know why I said that with an accent. That was weird.
Hey, Commander. I was just about to get us another round.
So, looks like you two are having fun.
Yes. Joker has been smiling and laughing at a significantly higher rate since he and I agreed upon a relationship. I mean...
Aw, that's so cute!
It seemed like you two might make a good match.
I was not so certain. When I first presented his body to Jeff, he seemed aloof.
Really? What did Joker say?
He said I didn't have to conform to some feminine ideal in order to impress him. I then called him on his bullshit. And he then proceeded to talk normally.
Ah, yes.
After your encouragement, his attitude exhibited signs of change. He said he was reluctant, but you convinced him to go for it.
I did do that.
I might have helped a little. I see. Thank you for your support, Shepard. This is proving to be an illuminating experience.
That is adorable. That is adorable, and I'm happy with the results. Okay. Let's go ahead and check the upper floor, but I don't think there'll be anything, but it was worth stopping by just to see that. So let's go ahead and we'll take a quick peek, but I don't necessarily expect anything.
I know a guy in customs.
That's just drinks, right? Yeah.
Finds us a few loose crates.
Are you the one talking about this?
We split it 50-50. What do you say?
I should slit your goddamn throat.
Lols.
What?
Looks like she's not about it, bro. I don't... move it! Yeah, I'm certainly not gonna dance. We have all seen Shepard's ability to dance. It's not good. Okay, perfect. I mean, it was worth stopping by just for that. So let's go ahead and we'll probably head to the docking area next. Probably. Yeah, we'll probably head to the docks area next. There's a fair amount of people to see and talk to there, so that's the next stop, I think. Okay. Let's see what we got here. See what kind of trouble we can get up to. Alright. Anything down here first? Nope. Nothing but a dying frame rate, my favorite kind. I don't think there'll be too much in this area. Usually it's all about in the other areas. Heavens above, the frame rate when you look down like this area, oh my gosh, it's so bad. No, we already did that. Okay, let's see if he has anything new. We have Terminus armor, and it looks super... oh, alright, it looks super cool, but I like what we have for now. And there's just more, and there's a shotgun, but again, I like what we have. James.
James?
Getting a tattoo.
What brings you down here?
I was about to ask you that.
Well, after our little chat, I made up my mind. I'm gonna join the N7 program.
Good man.
And you're celebrating by getting a tattoo?
Sort of. See, there's no official channels to go through right now. So, I guess this is my way of making it official. Technically, I'm just an N7 recruit, but, you know, I figure with you as my training officer, how could I fail? Right?
Well, they wouldn't ask you if they didn't think you could handle it.
Here's hoping.
But the real work starts now.
Uh-huh. I know it seems like I don't take things seriously, but when I commit to something, I fully commit.
Clearly.
Hey, I won't let you down.
The only person you need to prove yourself to is the one standing in the mirror every morning.
Good point.
You know, that's gonna sting for a few days. You gonna be ready for duty?
Always. Hey, maybe we should get matching.
You want me to get an N7 tattoo?
N7? Sure. Or you could get my name done.
Uh-huh.
Somewhere special.
You're such a tease, Vega.
Who, me?
You ever gonna make good on all this flirting?
Ha!
I was just...
calling your bluff.
I didn't mean to... You know. I was just...
That's what I thought. Later, Lieutenant.
Later.
Haha!
Careful.
I walked all over you with that little exchange. Lols. Oh, there you are.
What the hell are you looking at?
Nothing.
Wondered if you'd show up, Shepard. Figured you'd be too busy recruiting goddamn armies for this war you're in charge of.
I could always use more help.
I'll bet. I've seen footage of what happened on Earth. Tell you what, I'll see if some old contacts of mine are still around. Can't promise you anything, but if enough of them are still breathing, I can lend a hand.
Cool. All right. So, we have recruited Zaid. Very cool. We've met up with James and all kinds of things going on there. Let's see what if we can find here. Excuse me, people. Excuse me. Just wanted to look around. Tactus.
I recognize you. You're Commander Shepard.
And you must be Tactus. Or the refugees consider you their leader.
Yes, someone needs to sort out this mess.
Oh, might as well be you.
Tightened access to the Citadel, and we've got desperate people down here with no place to go.
I also hear you need basic medical supplies.
Oh, this is for the mission for the doctor.
Of a mutually beneficial trade.
I tried to be clear. In my experience, the Alliance looks out for their own. Trust is a hard thing to come by these days. I know you need our military supplies, but they're worth far more than your basic meds. Her offer wasn't satisfactory.
Come on, bro. Throw me a bone.
Your people need our supplies, and my people need every edge we can get. Your combat-grade meds will make a difference. And our mission may just save everyone. Now's not the time for pettiness or mistrust.
It's true.
With our day-to-day worries, it's easy to forget we are all in this together.
It's also
I'll
true.
have my people contact yours. You'll have your supplies as soon as possible.
Hey, there we go. Progress. All right. 5 Paragon points. Good stuff. All right, let's check the next little section. I gotta find Garrus. I have no idea where he is. We already talked to that guy. Nothing new there. Yeah? Really have no idea where Garrus is or where they want me to talk to him and stuff. Is that... No. You look like you all... I mean, actually, he actually doesn't totally look like Garrus. Oh, for a second I was like, is this a hallway? How did I not know this was here? But yeah, there ain't nothing over there. Well... I have to like do like a Google search and be like, where is Garrus? Someone tell that to me, eh?
Hey there. Parents get here yet?
Oh, it's this guy's these guys' situation.
They'll get here. They always keep their promises. Next shuttle was probably just late or something. That's all.
I'm sure you're right. I look forward to meeting.
The guard knows. He knows. He knows they're probably not coming. But hey, at least he checks in her constantly. He checks in on her constantly. Good for him. Doing the right thing. Okay. Where's that leading to? Alright. Well, what do we have? Alright, let's go ahead and head to the dock and the Normandy's dock. We'll go ahead and check in on that. We'll see if we can find Garrus there if we're really lucky. And we'll see if there's anyone to talk to. And then we'll take a quick little peek at our journal. Because I am not totally sure if we missed anything. Odds are we did. But, you know. We'll have to see. We will have to see. Oh, Garrus, there you are. Heavens above.
Shepard, glad you came.
What'd you have in mind?
Something that doesn't involve fighting Reapers.
I don't think they've conquered the bar yet.
I already scoped it out. But then I thought, if this was my last day alive, I'd actually like to remember it.
That's fair.
So?
So, I had an idea.
We're not going to get plastered, I'm assuming is the idea. Ah, we're going on a car trip. But not any car trip.
Where are we going?
Somewhere we're not supposed to.
Some things never change, do they?
Ever have that one thing you always wanted to do before you died, Shepard?
Sure.
Too busy trying to live. What's yours?
The whole time I worked at CSEC, I'd stare up at the top of the Presidium and say to myself, I want to go up there. But I never did. There were 137 regulations telling me I couldn't.
That's a lot.
So you got them changed?
No. Now I just don't give a damn.
Ah, perfect. Well, that'll work. Take your victories where you can.
Figured it's time to do something stupid just for the hell of it.
That's right.
Might be the last chance we ever get.
Cool. We're standing on top.
Than I imagined.
How about a dive in the pool?
That's probably not that deep.
You obviously haven't seen Turians swim. It's a lot of flailing and splashing interrupted by occasional bouts of drowning.
Yeah, you're right. I just have to save your ass again.
Didn't make up for all the times I pulled your ass out of the fire. Novaria, Pharos, Ilos. We've had a hell of a ride, haven't we, Shepard?
Times like these, you know who your real friends are. They're not the ones running around looking for an escape route. They're the ones who stand at your side through the worst of it. Who never give up on you. I'm lucky I can say I know someone like that.
So am I.
Ah, we're bros.
You're not going to propose marriage now, are you?
Ha, no.
Now, before we head back, there is one thing we're going to settle. Once and for all.
Who can shoot a driver out of one of the cars?
Not saying you don't know how to handle a gun, just saying some of us know how to make it dance.
You challenging me to a shooting contest?
So, let's find out who's really the best shot.
There are a few people in the galaxy who've seen me in action, Garrus. They seemed impressed.
Yeah, but I've actually seen you dance, Shepard.
Oh, too real. Going for the jugular.
You're going down.
And don't worry, I loaded it with practice loads for when you miss.
That's nice.
That was an easy one. Let you build up your confidence.
Uh-huh.
Long range, I wrote the book. Nobody alive can do this, not even Commander Shepard. Give me a tough one.
Alright, fair enough. Hup!
I said a tough one.
I like we're just shooting in the middle of the Citadel. I'm gonna crush him.
Do it.
No offense to him, but I am the best. And he has to know it.
Nobody alive, maybe. But technically, I died.
Yeah, well, next time we'll throw in a herd of rampaging cliques, and that's how you separate the rookies from the pros.
Ah, yes, of course. I like how we're just shooting, like, in the middle of the Citadel. Just bullets flying, no one cares. Like, that's right, say something. I'm famous, what are you gonna do? Alright, we'll look around, take a quick little peek. Well, at least we found Garrus. That's the important thing, is I was worried I was gonna miss him, so that's good. Otherwise, I'm not sure there'll be too much else to do on the actual Citadel. Ah, well, well.
Knowles, I found another spot where the Batarian codes were used.
Holy crap. These are the remote navigation codes. Last week's crash at the docks, we thought it was an accident.
Guess not.
Shepard, there were 117 Alliance soldiers on that ship. All human. Just like the patients at the hospital.
Someone doesn't like humans.
So we've got Batarian codes and someone with a grudge against humans.
Looks like... okay. This code's offline now as well. Should just be one left, Commander.
Well, well. How about that? Okay, well, I guess, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to do a comb of everything and find the codes. Sad face. Don't worry, though. I won't make you guys suffer with me. I will be cutting out this busy work trip as I search everything. Sad face. Okay, so, couple things. So as I was running back here, I was, this is literally the first place I looked, so we got lucky there. I found the console, it's right there. But also, a doctor was saying that someone had sabotaged Metagel dispensers, and so I found there was 3 of them. They were all, like, right next to each other. I grabbed them all, talked to the doctor. I said I fixed them, I got some money, and I got war asset updated for it, for the Turians, so that's good, so... all kinds of stuff, but it wasn't anything exciting, so, you know, there it is.
Knowles, this is where the last access code was used.
What's that, Commander? I'm losing your signal.
Ah, there it is.
Shepard.
Well, well.
Balak.
You should have killed me on that asteroid over Terra Nova.
For Mass Effect 1.
I've been waiting for this. Everything that has happened to my people is your fault.
The Batarians made enemies throughout the galaxy, and now you've paid the price for it.
We were a proud race. A beautiful race. Have you seen what the Reapers have done to us?
Get in line, bro.
I'm trapped on this Citadel. Our warships only know the locations of Reaper forces because I've tapped Council transmissions. I am the highest-ranking military officer left in the hegemony, and I can't save my people. But I can end you.
Balak, you sent that asteroid toward Terra Nova to help your people, but what does killing me accomplish?
Vengeance. The Bahak system, well...
They would have died anyway when the Reapers showed up. You know that. I am uniting the Krogan and the Turians. We're the best hope for this galaxy, if you care about your people...
Our ships are yours.
Haha.
Shepard, are you all right? Fine. You won't have any more trouble with those codes.
Is that... Do you want me to arrest him?
I want you to put a bullet in his head. We're all making some sacrifices today. Let him go. Respect your authority.
Understood, Commander. And thanks.
Hey, I secured the Batarian fleet. What's left of it for us, lols. So that's cool. And I want to shoot him in the face, but we let him go for the greater good. So, you know, it is what it is.
Hey.
Oh. Hey, it's you.
Hey, I think, is this the same conversation?
Any news?
No, but they...
Yeah, that's old one. It's old. Okay. Okay, well, there's something else done. Fantastic. And I got that done. I got even more war assets, good stuff. So now let's go ahead and take a peek at this. So we have, of course, we have Arya. Find the ciphers. Yeah, find a treatment plan. Then that's Dr. Bryson. Find one in the Citadel and deliver it, which I did grab that, so we can turn that in. Find it. Yeah, specimen, help of Krogan. Let's see. Medical supplies. The Normandy doctor is noted. Okay, so I have to tell the doctor that that's over. Find a Reaper code fragment. That's shore leave, right? Then find the technology and bring it to him. Okay, there's a lot of stuff to find there, but all of that's done. So I think we're good to go there. Cool. Okay, well, let's go ahead. I think we should head to the Normandy. We should turn in the thermal pipe and tell the guys we got it done. We should also tell the doctor that we got done her mission, and then I think we might be good to go on doing some other missions possibly. Okay. Doctor, give me the news.
You always pull through, Commander. We've received the supplies from Tactus.
Everything good?
Indeed. We've acquired some very useful equipment. As such, I've been able to enhance the effectiveness of our Medigel delivery systems. I've also collated information that Liara may find of interest. Check with Cliff.
Hey, very cool. And we will definitely check in. Efficiency increase. Very, very nice. Alright, let's run across to her office and see about these upgrades. Shall we?
Have we found any new engineers?
Okay. Let's see. Ooh.
Who attempted to reverse engineer Prothean technology.
Matriarch, sorry, some importance.
They are technically still wanted by the council.
And we have Metadre Surge will erase all scarring from your implants. If you forgo any cosmetic, you instead get a small boost to your overall health.
I'm sure the council will forgive that for helping with the Crucible.
Yeah, I don't really want the surgery, to be honest. Okay, so we have a store discount bonus or... Yeah, let's go definitely power damage. Money's not that hard to come by. Yeah, and I'm gonna... Ooh, oh, so I can choose. Heal the scars or health. I want health. Chick stick scars. Chick stick scars, it's fine. Liara will think it's hot, it's great. Cool. Very, very cool. So now, let's go ahead and run to engineering, and we can tell the peeps we got the part we needed. Okay, let's go ahead and waltz on over here. Hey guys.
Thanks, Commander. That GX-12 thermal pipe arrived. We're performing the modifications right now.
Not me.
That's right. I was about to say, don't tell Joker. He'll like, he'll vent engineering. It won't be good. I mean, he might be a very jealous guy. Okay, cool. More stuff done. Our objectives are dropping like flies, as it were. Now, unfortunately, we don't have a lot of time. That's what's really unfortunate. Well, okay, so we'll get back to the CIC, and then I'm on the fence about what we should do next. I wonder if we should we're in kind of a good stopping place. We might call this episode here. It's a little bit shorter, but it pretty much takes the place of our Final Fantasy part today, and so having it a hair shorter is not the end of the world. So I think we're going to call this episode here. So tomorrow I'm going to try, despite my appointments and stuff, I'm going to try and record like normal. Hopefully that'll work out. But tomorrow I think that's a lot of side stuff out of the way, so tomorrow we might be good to go to either do Arya's stuff or maybe one of the other DLCs that I'm thinking of, but regardless we can jump on something of actual, you know, severe importance tomorrow. The last thing I wanted to do before we 100% do that though, I wanted to look at our war assets and see what got updated, so that's the last thing that we'll do. And then tomorrow, for our Mass Effect episode, we'll be good to go to start fresh on a DLC, which could be super cool to get that going. But yeah, I wanted to see what updated with our war assets, because we've gotten a lot on the Citadel. Okay, so we're at 1914 now, so we're killing it. So we have the Volus bombing fleet, which is very, very cool. We have the Batarian fleet, also very, very cool. So that's bigger and badder than ever. Let's see, we have... what else we got? Wait for it. We have Zaid Masani, very cool. So that's awesome. And then we have updates to the Turians down here with the Turian 6th Fleet. Recovered a neurotoxin, using it to make an antidote for a poisoned Turian general, so that's cool. And then the Turian 7th Fleet with an update for them, which is they got better metagel, they've been shipped out, resupply the medics, treat potentially fatal wounds. So, lots of little updates, but it accumulates, right? It accumulates. So, as you can see, we're at 1914 now, so that's very, very cool. And we're making some serious progress there. But yeah, then let's go ahead and head on back to the main area. We'll save it, and then that's where we'll call it. So tomorrow, hopefully, first thing is that we can just hop right into a main story mission. And I don't know if it'll be tonight or this weekend or something, but I will probably try and hit those rando missions off ones that I'm gonna do off camera, and I'll probably just grab like a slew of those and get them ready to go. Oh yeah, we can look at my updates as well. So I have 4. So we can update frag grenade, we can upgrade cryo ammo, it weakens armor, which is cool. But I think I'd rather finish updating disruptor. So I'm thinking we should save it. But look at all the bars of reputation we have. Just look at all of our Paragon points. So many, so good. Cool. So let's go ahead and give it a save. Perfect. But yeah, so I might do that this weekend. I might do it sooner than that. We'll just have to see what happens. But that'll be pretty cool. Anyway, that is going to call it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the content today, and we will talk to you guys later.